We are looking at question 44 today. So I'm going to read back a sentence or two and start here at job sharing. Job sharing initiatives may involve some extra cost for companies, since the salaries and cost of benefits for two job sharing employees are usually higher than being for a single employee. However, proponents contend that the investment is worthwhile because they enable companies to retain the most talented employees. Let's take a look at our choices. We've got A, no change, so they enable. B, those enable. C, any of them enables. And D, it enables. So these choices are all different kinds of pronouns. Some of them are plural, some are singular. And this is therefore a pronoun agreement question. You'll see one or two of these on your SAT. Pronouns, you'll recall, stand in for nouns, and we need to find the antecedent, the noun the pronoun is referring back to. Pronouns and the nouns they refer to have to match. A singular pronoun needs to refer to a singular noun, just as a plural pronoun must refer to a plural noun. So for questions like these, we have two top tips. So top tip number 1 is find that antecedent. A pronoun has to refer to something. Find that something and identify whether or not it's singular or plural. And this can get complicated when there are multiple nouns in a sentence. Rock Creek Park, one of DC's many national parks, has a variety of trails to explore within their 2,000 plus acres of land. You see, even though it's close to the plural nouns trails and parks, this pronoun logically refers to Rock Creek Park, which is a singular noun, so there should be changed to its. Rock Creek Park, one of DC's many national parks, has a variety of trails to explore within its 2,000 plus acres of land. Top tip number 2 is to check for relative pronouns, and these are words like who, whom, which, and that. Who and whom are used to refer to people, while which and that refer to things. Keeping this in mind might help you knock out some choices quickly, once you identify the antecedent as either a person or a thing. Let's head back to the passage. If you want, pause the video now to attempt this question yourself. Alright, let's get to it. So, first things first, let's find the antecedent for the pronoun. What is the noun that this pronoun is logically referring to? Is it the proponents or is it the investment? Well, the previous sentence gives us context that we're talking about job sharing initiatives, right? And how two people sharing one job is more expensive than only one person having that job. So investment makes sense because we're talking about the expense of those two people. Great. Investment is a singular noun. That means any plural pronoun in the choices is automatically out. So, they is out, goodbye choice A. And those in choice B is also a plural pronoun, so choice B is gone too. Choice C is a little bit more complicated. Any of them may contain them, but any is a singular pronoun. Them is just the object of a preposition here, so we want to focus on any. And anyway, this leaves us with two choices remaining, any or it. Are we talking about any or it here? Well, any is an indefinite pronoun. It refers to things that are unspecific, whereas it pretty clearly refers back to investment. There's only one thing, not a range of things or possibilities that any could refer to. So let's go with D, it enables. Right, both of these pronouns, both C and D, are singular, but it is more specific than any. That went pretty quickly. Let's review our strategy for questions like these. Once you've identified a pronoun agreement question, 1, hunt for the antecedent. Is it singular or plural? Then, 2, knock out any number mismatches. And 3, check the context. What pronoun works best for this situation? If you want to learn more, check out our Pronoun Antecedent Agreement Quick Guide on the Tips and Strategies tab on our website. That's khanacademy.org/SAT.